Granny Sachs, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? For the Orioles, Granny Sachs.
Granny Sachs.
That's off the inside corner. Ball one. First and second, no outs here in game one of this three-game set. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Ball two.
Popped up. Infield fly called
Infield
there.
fly rule, Diners out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Henderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss there. Laced down the line, base hit right field. Henderson rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Sachs digging in to get something started for this offense. That's the ask right now.
Yeah, you get on base, maybe things start rolling. Even a little noise can wake up the dugout.
Liner caught at second. One pitch and one out. One down. Granny Sachs, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That a way to find that sweet.
Sachs managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Well, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
So up next, Granny Sachs, leading the AL in batting average.
Find the ball, find the ball,
That's
find
a
the ball.
base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 2-0. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fluharty measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. One out. Runner at second. Sachs will hit next. This one in the air, center field. Friedel should have this one. Out number 2. One gone, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Cut up. Missed curveball struck him out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Sacks added one more to that hitting streak.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
So 2 down. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Just missed.
That's inside.
On the ground, right side. And that will end the inning. One left. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sacks digging in, go-ahead run in scoring position, and a seasoned hitter at the plate, Singy.
Yeah, if he gets something he likes, Boog, he's not going to miss it. This is what you play for.
On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Arrives. They miss a big chance to take the lead here. Sacks kept the hitting streak alive.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Granny Sacks, a promising Sacks digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
Nope, outside.
That one found hard the other way.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. This one in the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All right, good job right there. Get it back.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Sacks. Steps in now. You can bet he was watching from the on-deck circle thinking, don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, classic cleanup duty, Boo. Time to fix the mess and maybe take the credit, too.
Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 2 outs. Runner on first. And into the box for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. And that one fouled off. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in extra innings. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Olsen. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. Sacks extended the hitting streak in this one.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. Chris, nobody in the league has a better batting average than he does right now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Now it'll be. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Olsen. That is the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter
digging in, Granny Sacks. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away. Sacks locks in. Not the at-bat they were hoping for just now, so it's up to him with 2 outs.
Well, this guy's got the right mindset, Boog. Just needs to stay within himself and deliver.
Out towards right center field. Castro under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners even this series up at a game apiece. Sacks kept the hitting streak going in this one. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Granny Sacks has been on. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Granny Sacks digs in now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
To short. 1 out in the top of the first. Ground ball.
Run it out, run it out,
Olsen.
run it out.
And he takes it himself for the out. Ripped to right. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Square up on that ball. Great job.
Granny Sachs will hit next. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Way out front for strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Kicked into the mid, strike 3. Sachs digging in. Big time pitcher, so he better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, Boogie's just got to pick a pitch and go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Foul ball there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Munoz, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Munoz is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Sachs strung that hitting streak out for another game. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
Granny Sachs, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Athletics. First pitch. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And it gets down for a base hit. To third. Safe. He beats it.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Fouled off left side. That clips the corner. Sachs wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. On the ground. It's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The batter number 13, second baseman, Granny Sachs.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Sachs digs in. They're in front, but that lead could shrink quickly.
A little breathing room never hurt Boog. He's got the bat to supply that 0-2. You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your dude.
Got him swinging.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time.
Sacks had a sensational showing in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Granny Sacks. Down. Granny Sacks. The next to hit for the Orioles. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, way to square that thing up, man.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Sacks swings through it for strike one.
Here we go. Pick
Muncy.
it up.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Sacks launched a homer in his most recent game. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you.
Runner on the move. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out to short. Wilson gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Sacks kept that hitting streak going.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.
At the plate, Granny Sacks, the American League leader in batting average this season. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate, and they lead by 2.
Batting fourth.
Slider right there. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. A swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. In the air, right field. Bolte under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Sacks locks in, tying run on. No time like the present, Singy. This trip to the plate could really shake things up.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. These are the moments that define a hitter's season. He's got a shot to flip the script right here.
Dives, but it's off his glove. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And grounds one to the right side.
Come on.
To first, and that is that. Zoning. Granny Sacks. So 2 down, and next for the Orioles, Granny Sacks. This one in the air, center field. That is the inning. Sacks, an all-star a season ago, hitting third in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Hard on the ground to first.
Run it.
Aranda takes it himself, and there are 2 outs. Gets him to chase after that one. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Thomas on the move towards foul ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Ball.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now Granny Sacks, 1 for 3. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Beavers around third. He will score. It's 8-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Sacks digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Automatic double now as it hops the wall and Sacks had a great showing in the win. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
Oh, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Granny Sacks. Granny Sacks getting ready to hit.
Granny Sacks.
Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Rips that one center field. That's a base hit. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Granny Sachs now at the plate. High fly ball right field. Thomas on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Sachs, 23 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's got a chance. Bangs off the wall. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Granny Sachs, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Tap foul at the plate.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-1. Base hit center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate.
Sachs had a sensational showing in the win. 3 hits in the ball game.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
So 2 down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sachs. On the ground, out to short. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick.
The batter, number 13.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be
Sachs.
forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Sachs, an all-star a season ago, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Sachs now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and sends a rocket to right. 2 down. Back here in Baltimore, set for the last half of the 7th. Granny Sachs digs in now. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Sachs strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Granny Sachs, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's ripped. Base hit. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Granny
The batter, number
Sacks,
13.
the next to hit for the
Second
Orioles.
baseman, Granny Sacks.
Swing and a high fly ball to right. Shaw giving chase. Brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And brings it in at the wall.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand,
Sacks kept the hitting streak going in this one.
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
Granny Sacks, fresh off an incredible. So 2 down. Now here is Granny Sacks. To the right side, Geloff. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. Sacks up now, trying to make this pitcher work, Singy.
Yeah, it's time to be annoying, Boog. Spoiler mode activated. Foul balls, deep counts, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Got you right on that.
Sacks recently taking home Player of the Month honors. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And Pete Alonso with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Hey, way to square that up. Nice.
So digging in, Granny Sacks. To third, Rivas. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1-2. Sacks added one more to that hitting streak.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
One down. And now Granny Sacks.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And that one sliced foul. Here's a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball,
Right,
center
take your turn.
field.
Find it,
That
find
one
it.
gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one ripped left field, carrying well. And that one is off the wall. The relay to second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Next for the Orioles, the batter, number 13. Second
Sacks,
baseman,
an
Granny
all-star a season
Sacks.
ago, batting second in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Out towards right center
Find the ball,
field.
find the ball.
That gets down for a hit, and that extends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
Ball. Outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 8-2.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Sacks in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Murphy, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball two.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That's out number 2. Sacks really stood out in this win. 4 hits, including a pair of extra base knocks.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Granny Sacks with an incredible runner in scoring position. No outs. Sacks the next to hit. This one in the air, center field. Butler settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Man at second.
Ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. On the ground, out to short. In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's got no chance. He's out. 2 outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. 1 for 3.
That's the ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Man on second, 2 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the run from second, and they take a 3-run lead. The throw to third. Sacks managed to keep the hitting streak alive.
Strong individual day, a team win. What's not to like? This is a game he can feel really good about.
Granny Sacks, fresh off an incredible One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. That one the other way.
There you go. Find the ball.
And that's a fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Granny Sacks.
Ball, that's in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is foul. In the air out to center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. Out. Number 2. So 2 down. Granny Sacks. The next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3.
That's a ball.
Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Sacks goes 6 feet 5 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2025. (2-0). Swing and a high fly ball right field. And that is that. One left. One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks. That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
Sacks kept the hitting streak going in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Granny Sacks, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the dirt, blocked. And now the 0-1. Runner on the move. And there's a foul ball. Up the middle, Swanson. The flip to second, double play. What a clean killing. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Up to third, Bregman gets it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot. In the air to left center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw in, safe, not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Granny Sacks digs in now. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. On the ground softly to short. Swanson fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. 1 out man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Granny Sacks.
Ball, that's outside.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
late with the swing there. The Orioles with the time run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, John.
Sacks kept the hitting streak alive. Win 1 for 5 with a single.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but wasn't a big downfall for him in the loss.
Sacks digs in. He's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats.
That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Sacks steps in, 2 down, nothing cooking so far, but one swing can get something sizzling.
He knows it too, Boog. That body language says yes, chef.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that's the inning. Sacks steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late, and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
What a stop. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. So 2 down, and next for the Orioles, Granny Sacks. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied.
Talk about a clutch swing of the bat. He just changed this game in a big way. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of it.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is a bull.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. Crosses the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off and win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.